for part 3 of the Resident Evil walkthrough. Let me go ahead and store my ink ribbon. Actually gonna store this as well for now. I head over here and use the armor key. Large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Alright, so head in here. Here you'll find a first aid box. Over here you'll find an old key. Some ink ribbon. And a green herb. In the original game, this room is slightly different. It has 2 beds. Just kind of a weird little thing that I remember. There's also a zombie right here in the original game to greet you right when you walk through the door. Alright, so real quick, we're gonna run back to the item room and store all of that. I should have picked up the red herb first, so I could have just combined it. Go ahead and examine this, and you'll find that it's a first aid spray. Oops. It's been a minute since I played this game, so forgive me if I make a tiny mistake or two. this room, you'll find a file. Researcher's will. There is a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma. Let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Alright. So that file was in the original game, but they actually changed it quite a bit. Completely rewrote it. And also the puzzle that's in this room is completely different from the original. Do not press the switch yet. Combine these and put the fishing weir up there, and then you're going to put the bee specimen over here, and then you can press the switch. The bee will come alive. Just grab the wind crest and run out. Alright. It's kind of a tedious part of the game because there's so many items you have to pick up in those rooms. You kind of have to make several trips to the item box. Alright. So now I'm going to take back my ammo. And really quick, I'm going to go ahead and combine these. Alright. this way and head in.
You?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Alright. So we now have to run and get Richard some serum. We'll be going to the other save room on the west side. Give you a time limit, but if you do take too long, then he will die. This is completely optional, but it will help you in the long run.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
Okay. So in the original, if you do manage to bring Richard his serum, he will just die. But in this version, he is not dead. Head back where you found Rebecca from Resident Evil 0 and Richard. Nice. There's a flash grenade here in the corner. You won't be able to. There's a handgun magazine here on the table. And if you go over here, you can light this candle. And then you'll find another handgun magazine in there. It won't let you pick up that one until you light the candle though. Go ahead and push this out of the way. And there will be a zombie in there. I'm just gonna run him around the table. Run back there and grab the musical score. I'm gonna leave those herbs there for now because I know that I'll be returning to that area again later. Use the armor key. Push this statue in. press the switch. Mysterious box. Take the jewelry box. It looks like that zombie decided to come out. Oh shit. That really sucks. Go ahead and examine this. If you press this switch and there's a switch here, we'll get another death mask. Down this way. Find another musical score. Go ahead and combine them.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? What was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, so we're gonna let her practice. There's a picture of the mansion there. It's pretty cool. so... Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and store the death mask. Take out the shotgun temporarily. And looks like the fuel canteen is empty. In the original, this would be like an enclosed hallway with walls, and then you have to go through that door. Just a little comparison. Damn. Alright, head down this way. And there's a dagger here, which is very useful. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. Head back here. And Forrest is gonna get up. just gonna run back out. I was actually planning on killing him with the shotgun. Oh, what the hell, it's Forrest. Let's put him out of his misery. And yeah, just an FYI, as I just remembered the hard way, is defensive items do not work if they grab you from behind. So the original Forest doesn't get up unless if you're playing arranged mode in the director's cut. Shit. You are not getting me. And now, like, 4 zombies were smashed through. So, let's just say we will not be going through that hallway again, because it now has 5 zombies in it. 5. Hello. Use the armor key here and throw it away. Oh god, just made a horrible mistake. Yep. So, yeah. I just kind of screwed myself. But that's okay. Yeah, that hallway that I just said I was never going to return to, I have to go back through again. Because yeah. Right. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Switch at the bottom of the picture. Do not press it. Turn green. Picture of the Valiant has turned orange. And purple. Go ahead and press the switch. The crows in this room will only attack you if you get the puzzle wrong. If you get it right the first time, they'll leave you alone. This is another example of a puzzle that they completely changed from the original. Pick up the death mask and use this old key here, and we unlock a huge shortcut that will come in handy a lot. Ugh, this guy's still out here. Alright, so really quick, I'm gonna grab these shotgun shells. Oh, damn it. And then go check on Rebecca again.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Alright. Yet again, I forgot to pick something up. We're gonna run back to the dining room real quick. We're gonna take the wooden emblem. We're gonna use that healing item and put ourselves back in the green. There's a file here. Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Alright. Pick up the gold emblem. And put in the wooden emblem. And head out. There's the gold emblem here. Take a look at this painting here. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So, oops. Turn the large gear until it is into the body. And we get another mansion key. If you examine that key, you'll find it is the shield key. Alright, and I think I'm going to end this part here. Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon.